doing the locks, but like I just tried this one now and it's so flippin' hard. Pull that to help me.
I thought we had that. See what we can get the boat.
Three is actually quite a team, like I don't know what we're gonna do when there's just two of us. Babe, good. I practiced a little bit yesterday. Today it's going. It was a little bit hair raising earlier. I bumped the back of the boat into the side, but getting the hang of it. Just have to remember to not lose focus and remember, like, the steering is like in opposition. So if I want to go one way, I've got to put the tiller the other way. But yeah, going good. Harder now that I'm on video.
We're going up to Oxford. Melissa's at the helm. Everything's up and working. Bathroom's back together. Looking good. Toilet works, shower works. We tested that, all three of us this morning. Had more than enough water.
Can actually enjoy the boat now.
Yeah.
Feels like a lot of the little jobs are done.
Yep. All the solar systems working fine. Got enough power.
No, we don't have enough power.
Just enough. Watched a bit too much Netflix last night.
Yeah, that's why you'll notice that the last video was coming at you a bit late.
We ran out of power, so the computer uses a lot of power to render all the software or all the videos. Anyway,
we'll learn as we go.
Catch you on the flip side.
we are getting the full narrowboat experience. I'm sorry if the sound is bad, but I'm filming this on the GoPro because everything else we have is dead or flat. I don't know the technicalities, and I'm sure Paul will fill you in when the stress of the situation has subsided, but yeah, a bit more of a camping experience tonight than a normal home one. We shall fill you in daylight with what's going on, and hopefully we can solve all of our problems. For now, it is sandwiches for dinner, egg sandwiches, and thank goodness we have a gas stove. Sorry, I didn't realize in that clip that you can't actually see my face, so it was like super dark, but yeah, guess I don't know how to film in the dark either. I'm busy walking to get some supplies from the nearest co-op. It's about a 40-minute walk. Blistering hot day, so quite nice to be out in the sun, and I thought I would just stop here in front of, sorry, just waiting for the cars to go by, in front of this field of sheep and tell you what's been going on. So last night obviously you saw we were in darkness. I'm sure I'll get Paul to maybe hop on and do a bit of a video and explain to you exactly what is going down, like the technical side. But basically it's something to do with our alternator. It's just not working at all, so we have to replace that. So we stopped off, I think it's called Aynho Boatyard, Aynho Wharf, and yeah, the gentleman Matt there has been super nice, and he is contacting some folks, and we're trying to get an overnight delivery of an alternator, at which time we should be good to go. The boys are busy fiddling with some gauges. We got some new gauges, so they're replacing the old ones. That's what they're doing today. Yeah, and I'm just going to pick up some bread, some just general stuff that we've gone through in terms of food. In general, it's actually kind of nice after 3 days of cruising just to have a sort of rest day, and we were a day ahead because we got through the Thames quite quickly. And so yeah, that is the update for now. More to come. Went to the co-op in Deddington, so I walked from Aynho, where we are at the Boatyard, all the way into the little town. So nice, super cute, picturesque, lovely little like cottages, and yeah, just super nice. Really enjoyed that. But now I'm walking along the towpath between like the farms, and I know on the way there I came across 2 deer. One kind of fully clothed, like a fresh bit of roadkill, the other a full carcass. Literally jumped into the middle of the street, and now I'm walking back and I can't remember where they are. So now I'm like expecting the fright again, but like just not knowing when it's gonna come. Boatyard collision. morning. We are still at Aynho Wharf where we had to moor up just to fix some of our issues. I mentioned them a little bit yesterday, but I thought just this morning I would get Paul to explain to you exactly what went down and all the issues we had with the boat.
So the alternator for our power, domestic power, was broken and wasn't charging. So we're only getting charge off of the solar panels, which wasn't enough and it couldn't keep us going. So we pulled over here and we had to order another alternator, but the alternator that we had, they apparently don't make them anymore. So we had to find a similar one that they make that's the same. So that should be coming in today after 10 o'clock. And then we just decided to do all the gauges and stuff on the back because some of our gauges were broken. So now all the gauges are working properly. We got that done yesterday. So that was all that we did yesterday. Yeah, they said that the company that HMR Isuzu is no longer, so they don't make some of the parts. So we had to find the parts and where we can get the parts. So it's a bit of digging to try to get the stuff, but the stuff is out there. So we found the stuff and hopefully we will be back on the go tomorrow. We just had a leak with the internal radiators. One of the clamps chafed through a hose, so we had cooling fluid all over the place in the back there, but we got that sorted out. So we just got to top up with the fluid. We should be ready to go. Hopefully today we'll be back on the water.
Yeah, so it's been fun and games over the last few days, but things are looking up this morning. Guy treated us to a pub dinner last night and we had a moment to relax and just sort of pull it together and realize that it's not so bad. And again, we'll say like the boating community is super cool and lucky there are great places like here at this Boatyard that are super willing to help and just sort of come into the rescue, and just a really great community, like neighbors next door to you, they'll have a chat and give you tips and stuff. So again, we just feel really lucky and really chuffed that it is like this, and even bad experiences can really turn into good ones. It was also just nice to have a day to chill out and for the guys to get the jobs done without any pressure like underway or anything. So yeah, fun and games, but I'm going to sign this one off here, and in the next one we will continue our cruise. Also, just to say thank you to everybody for your continued support and your comments on YouTube. It's really amazing, and we're sort of overwhelmed by the amount of people that take the time out to send us such encouraging messages and are enjoying all of our footage, and it's really just sort of spurring us on to keep doing it, and it's just so fun to have you all with us on this journey. So thank you so much.